Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forbes Tech Reviews doing another video today. In today's video, yes, I'm going to give you my 24 hours later / first impressions on the Honor 7X. Look at this beauty. Bam, there it is. But before I do that, check this out. Okay everyone, so like I said earlier, yes, I'm going to go over my 24 hours with the Honor 7X and also give you my first impressions on it in the same video. Yes, I've been having it for about a little bit over 24 hours. As you can tell, it's 8:17 now, so I've been having it, a little bit over 24 hours. I'm going to give you my first impressions, go over some settings, and just let y'all know how I feel about the phone, and y'all can let me know what y'all think about the photos I'm going to show y'all in a little bit too. But first thing I want to talk about is the build quality. I've been getting a lot of comments. This phone looks sexy. I mean, look at it. It's definitely, look at that blue, the Honor logo. Yes, it does track a little bit fingerprints, but I mean, look, it feels really good. You don't have to rock it with a case if you don't want to. I haven't had any problems like holding on to it, and it feels good in the hands. Pause, but definitely, it definitely looks good. Or, the build quality is excellent as far as I think. If you don't think so, let me know in the comments below. But definitely, I've been getting a lot of comments about the phone looks great. But let's go over some things. Like I said, I want to just give you my first impressions really quick. The overall performance of the phone, the Kirin 659 processor has been working great. It's quick. I know it's only been 24 hours. I haven't had any hiccups. No stutter, no shutdown of apps, nothing. It runs smooth anywhere you go. I can go to a website. It runs really good. I've been having any problems with it. Actually, shout out to Gadget Beard. He actually hit me up in Telegram and asked me, what I thought about the performance. We both agreed that it's been working great. It's been, handling everything that we've been putting to it. One thing also, I want to just go over some settings really quick. Here's the settings. It looks, normal setup. But one thing you can do is display. I know people are going to ask about this. The full screen display. So if you want to optimize your apps, you can. Or at least some of them. It even has YouTube Studio. I don't see YouTube on here. So same thing with YouTube. You got Injustice 2. Some coupon apps that I have. Chrome you can optimize. So if you want to optimize your screen, you can go here and it will let you do that. That's one thing I thought that was pretty cool. Also, it has your normal eye comfort. If you're reading something late at night, you don't want to kill your eyes, so you can put that on. It has a color temperature too. So if you want to do warm, kind of makes it look yellowish to me. Cold, make it look blue. So if you had the Pixel XL2, hey, this might fit you. It reminds you of the Pixel. But shout out to Alan from Phone Tech at Work. And then also, one thing too, the navigation keys, you can change them. There you go. Whatever you want to change it to, you can definitely change them to it. I have it, the normal setup pretty much. But sometimes I use this one too. So if I don't want to reach to the notifications, I can get it. The other thing I want to show you is the finger ID. One thing too, normally, put the pin code in here. I don't even know what pin code that is. But normally I like to do the same finger twice. It will not let you do it. So if you do this, it already tells you have your fingerprint enrolled. So you can't do it more than once on the same finger. Which is, it's okay. It is what it is. But here's the gestures you can do with the fingerprint. So you can take a photo. Let's show you that one. Let's put the case. So if you touch the fingerprint scanner and hold it down, bam, it takes a picture. And that's the picture it took. That's pretty cool. It is, if you're taking a selfie, you don't have to worry about touching the front. You can just have your fingerprint scanner. Bam, there you go. You have a picture. Let's go back into that. You can show your notification panel. A lot of phones are doing that these days. So there you go. I have a lot of YouTube videos to still watch. You can browse your photos, you can stop alarm, or you can answer a call. Talk about calls. I took a couple calls. Again, I called my daughter. She's away in college. And the reception's been good. The call quality was excellent on my T-Mobile service. I haven't had any problems with that. I have a low battery reminder. Let's jump right into that since that popped up. So I've been having it off the charger since about 8 o'clock today, 8 or 9 o'clock today. Let's go into consumption, hardware. So 20% left. That is my screen on time. 5 hours and 9 minutes. Hey, for a 3340 milliamp hour battery, I can't complain about that. Somebody was asking in the stream earlier today, does it have fast charging? I was looking everywhere. I do not see that it comes with fast charging 2.0. I think it's just regular charging, so it does take a little bit longer to charge your phone. But, you know, it is what it is. If I can get a whole day and I have to charge it at 9 or 10 o'clock overnight, I'm perfectly okay with that. It can charge whenever it wants to. So let's go back into the battery. But here's your battery thing. Normal Huawei / Honor, menu for the battery. You can close your apps on the screen lock, which is normal. I have like 54 of them closed. That's pretty cool. Let's go into storage. Some people have been asking about storage too. Alright, so I have, out of my 32 gigs, I have about a little over 10 gigs left. You can see firmware is taking about 9 gigs. My apps are taking about 7 and other and 4, which I need to find out exactly what that is 4 gigs about. But you can put a memory card in here to 256 gigs, so you should have enough, memory to last you. Unless you power using have 300 apps, then you might run into a problem. One thing too, some people like is the app twin. So if you want to do Facebook, you can log into 2 different accounts. If you have 2 different accounts on Facebook, I don't know what you're doing on there, but that's definitely up to you. Or Snapchat. Maybe you have a personal and then you have your YouTube one. So let's go into the camera. There's a camera app here. It's pretty simple, nice to use. You can swipe left. It gives you the options here. You swipe to the right. Swipe to the right, you get your options. Actually, it has Pro Photo, it has Video, it has a Pro Video, HDR. You can read all the rest. You can pause it if you want to. So, swipe this way, it gives you the options. I have it automatically add watermarks. You can do auto control, tap to capture. So, you have different options that you can get onto. So, what I'm going to do now is pause the video. I'm going to show y'all some photos I took with the camera during the day and some also during the nighttime, some low light shots. Give you a little warning. The low light shots on this camera are not the greatest. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but yeah, the low light shots are not the greatest on this phone. But if you get it during the bright daylight, hey, this phone works out pretty good. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the photos. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, so that was some photos I took earlier with the Honor 7X. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Am I wrong or right? I thought the low light pictures was not the greatest, but, what can you expect for $199? Again, the daylight pictures look pretty good to me, but y'all let me know in the comments what you think about it. So back to the menu. I already showed you the memory and storage. I showed you the battery, the app twin, advanced settings. There you go. You can do simple mode. You can do printing from here, which I have already. I have my HP printer on here. You can change your date and time. So, and you could do your about phone, which comes up with your EMI number, which I'm not going to pull up. You also have smart assistants on here. So you can do floating dock, which is pretty cool. Bam, there you go. It has different little options on there that you want to. Normally I have that off. Also motion control. You can flip it to mute. Incoming calls. I normally have this on. I turned it off earlier. Double tap to turn the screen on and off. I had that one turned off earlier too, but you can definitely double tap is cool. I always use double tap when I have it. You could do one-handed. There's really no reason to do one-handed on this phone. It's not that big of a phone. You can do voice control. You can do quick call-in, voice broadcast incoming calls. Voice command language is English, which, Cajun I should put on there. You can do smart headset control, mirror share, schedule power on and off, and you can disable touch disable mode when the phone is in your pocket or bag. So that's pretty cool too. So you have the smart assistants on there. You have your security and privacy things that you can do. So that's pretty much all for the settings in here. You have your normal Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. I don't see on the Wi-Fi, it does not have the 5 gigahertz band, because it would be picking it up on my internet now. So it only has, the regular one, so it doesn't have the 5 gigahertz band. Is that a deal breaker for you? It might be. It might not be. For me, I don't care. I have T-Mobile, have unlimited data, so if it gets too slow, I can always turn on my data, and it works pretty great. The sound is normal sound. So one thing I want to show y'all next is the speaker quality. Here's the speaker at the bottom. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. I always like doing these speaker tests just so y'all know what y'all getting into, so y'all can see a little bit of the speaker. But I'm going to pause the video. Y'all check this little video out I did earlier, and I'll come back. Okay, everyone, so that was the speaker test I did earlier with the phone. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this bottom-facing speaker. Overall, to me, it sounded pretty good. It wasn't the greatest sounding speaker, but hey, what I'm going to do in one of the videos is put it against my Moto G5 S Plus and also my HTC U11 Life. Two other, I guess, kind of budget phones I have. So I just want to see what those can do against this phone and the speaker test. But overall, the phone has been really good for me. I've been really impressed with it for the first 24 hours. I have, like I said earlier, no hiccups with the software, no hiccups with the apps. Like I said, you can go to Google. It opens up pretty quick. You can see Eminem in there, some Google Chrome stuff. And I have no problems. M&M's all over my Google feed for some reason. But definitely, I've been having no problems with the software or anything else. Yes, I know what some people are going to say. You only had the phone for 24 hours. Give it some time. I might come back with like a first week impression video. See if anything changes. Battery life, I'm at 15 right now. So the battery life has been pretty good. We can actually end the call. Let's see what type of battery life I have now since I've been on it. Let's see. Consumption. So with 15% off, 5.5 hours. I don't think that's too bad. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that battery life in the comments. But overall, I've been digging it. The display is great. Look at it. It's a beautiful thing. The build quality is good. Call quality and reception I got has been good so far. The internet speed has been pretty good as far out throughout my house. The LTE connection has been pretty decent. Haven't compared it to any of my other phones yet, but definitely I've been, getting good LTE download speeds everywhere too. So overall, first 24 hours, I'm very impressed with the Honor 7X. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so for more coverage on the Honor 7X. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Until next time, peace. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day now.